In my mind, one of the most satisfying things that there is when I'm able to achieve one of my goals. And it honestly doesn't matter whether it's a small goal or a large goal. If I set a goal for myself and I take that goal down, that to me is a very rewarding thing. And when I was younger, I would not necessarily take the time to appreciate the achievement of a goal. I would take it down and I would immediately start looking for the next challenge, the next opportunity, the next way to kind of test myself, to see if I could actually do it. And as I've gotten older and whether it be my career or my personal life, I've learned to slow down just a little bit, to take the time to appreciate the things large and small that I've accomplished. This year, I have accomplished a lot. And I will tell you that it has been a tough year in a lot of different respects that I won't go into in this video, but I think you guys probably know in your own lives just how tough this thing has been. But there are things that I've accomplished this year in my personal and my professional life, in my YouTube career, if you will, that I am extremely happy about. And I am taking the moment as we are pretty close to Thanksgiving to reflect upon those accomplishments, large and small. From the perspective of the hobby, I would say that some of the books that are on the wall behind me are some of my biggest accomplishments, right? Being able to actually secure not just a copy of Amazing Fantasy 15, but every single Spider-Man comic that has come out, if you will. And I'm talking mostly the A covers, not the all of the variants and stuff like that. But I am talking about, again, the main Amazing Spider-Man title from issue number 1 all the way through the present day, including all of the annuals. To me, when I set that goal, that was a very daunting task, right? Much less trying to get Amazing Fantasy 15. And I was able to do both of these things in the same year. I am very appreciative of the fact that I've been able to achieve that goal. Reaching 10,000 subscribers. When I set out to start this YouTube thing a couple of years ago, I never really imagined that I would reach 10,000 subscribers. But earlier this year, I set a BHAG goal, a big, hairy, audacious goal. And with your assistance, I was able to achieve that goal as well. And so I am extremely proud of those two things. And if you really think about it, not only has the channel grown, but so has the community of people that surround this channel that show up to the live streams 20 and 30 minutes early just to socialize with one another. The things that we've been able to do on Discord, it is all stuff that I am extremely proud of. But I certainly could not have done those things without you all. So I'm very appreciative of those things. And to be honest with you, I've had some fantastic personal successes. Not necessarily things that I set out to achieve per se, but things that I am very thankful that I was able to achieve them, or my family was. My boy, who is 5, is sort of reading. And that is amazing. It is amazing when you're in one room of the house and you hear his little voice in another room and he is actually reading the words that are on the paper. That is a magical thing. My daughter is growing like no one's business. I mean, she's only, 3 years old, but for me, it was a major milestone when she was no longer using diapers, right? Because this signaled the end of both of my children wearing diapers and pull-ups and things like that. And again, it's not about the size of the accomplishment, if you will, but it's about taking the moment to acknowledge just how wonderful these things are. And like I said, we're pretty close to Thanksgiving, and so I'm in this reflective type of mode right now where I'm thinking about my life, and I'm thinking about the successes that I've had and the challenges that have presented themselves to me, and I've been able to overcome them. And I tell you, I could go on and on with some of these things. And my thing is this, that life is very short in many respects, and it's important in my mind for us to take some time to reflect upon the good that happens in each one of our lives, because my belief is that we all have challenges, yes, but we also all have some good things that are going well for us. And I would encourage you, I would ask you to take some time during this season to reflect upon the good things that have happened to you, that are happening to you potentially right at this moment. It's so easy for us to get caught up in, I didn't get this book that I really wanted, or I didn't get this promotion, or I didn't go on this vacation because of Voldemort. There's so many things that we could focus on that are negative, that it's important for us to take just a little bit of time to think about all of the wonderful things, all of the things that we have accomplished, the successes, the wins. My general feeling is that if we take a couple of moments, we could probably write a pretty long list of those things. And if we do that, you'd be surprised just how much that may affect your mood and your attitude and your outlook. So I want to encourage you guys to take a couple of moments and reflect upon the good things that have actually happened to you. And if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and share some of those things down in the comment section, because your friends want to celebrate your wins as well, whether they be big or small. And so I'll be looking forward to reading those comments down in the comment section. If you guys need to reach out to me directly, maybe you want to share some of your personal wins, I am all ears, and you guys can reach out to me on Instagram at Regie Collects, or you can send me an email to reggie@regiecollects.com. To all of you, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving.